Alright, good morning. I haven't even opened up Stardew yet. Oh, no point of opening up Stardew prior to connections, but that don't matter, I guess. Hey, welcome back. Well, ads started, but that's okay. Enya, thank you for the Prime for 6 months, or the Tier 1 for 6 months. Hope you're having a good day, too. Yeah, I'm kind of slow today. We're just... I'm just here. I'm clocking in, playing some Stardew, and not really thinking much. It really do be a Monday today. But before Stardew, we do have connections to play. And to lose at. Cactus, bottle, mushroom, cheese, supreme, graduate, hedgehog, pineapple, corn, celery, pap, principal, chief, mace, premier, mush. There's cactus fruit. Pineapple's a fruit. School. Something to do with school. They're like a day thing, like Hedgehog Day. Or no, I guess that's Groundhog. Bees, bottle. Supreme. Like this could be like Supreme Leader. Chief is a leader. Principal is like the leader. I don't know what pap is. What is pap? Like authority figure? What's the difficulty of today's puzzle? 3.2. What is like pap? A pap is a smear produced that involves collecting the cells from for tapping. What does the same pap mean? Describe something as such as information, writing, or entertainment as pap. You mean that you consider it to be no worth, value, or serious interest. It also can mean post a picture, the abbreviation. So it's a medical thing. It's a slang word, and it can be, and it's a acronym. Lovely. Mace. Literally a weapon. Is there anything else that's like spiky? Like a cactus is like spiky, a pineapple can be spiky, hedgehogs are spiky, like maces can be like a little spiky. Yeah, spiky things. Okay. Mushroom. These things are all edible. Depending on what you want to do with mush. You still have the leaders here. I don't know if it would be like graduate. You can also go like this way where it's like you graduate from school, your salary gets higher, and it's like the principles about school. I think this is more about like the leader stuff or position of power. I just don't know if graduate would be like a quote unquote position of power. Premiere. Beginning.
You're a smarty pants. You got this.
Not Merc, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. We're trying, but some might get bored. I should probably just do a guess with this just to see if I'm like one away. Just do like graduate. Yeah. Probably do another guess with these three. And then if I get like if it's not one away, then it was graduate and not one of these. I'm just gonna go with premiere. Is there like slang for like mush? I don't really know what. No, I mean like it's soft, wet, plumpy mass. Evil and coy. It's like mush, you know? Turn to mush. Cheese, graduate, salary. Corn, mushroom, bottle, path. Foremost? Why does that not make sense to me? It's only like, is that like another way of saying position of power? First in time, place, and order. Most important. I mean, I guess Premier League is like the top league. Okay. I just see these things as like edible. I doubt it's right, but okay. Well. One away. Bottle, salary, pap. Graduate. What do we say pap was? Pap smear. Pap smear is a procedure that involves collecting the cells from the salary. Any soft or semi, so it's a food thing. I think it's pap with this. I just don't know which one goes. Like, my guess would be like corn because it's not a part of like this family. Fuck. I just don't see the correlation. Bottle, salary, mush.
Quadruple A praying for good runs today, Woo.
Ofumi, thank you for the full year. Welcome to the official Stargan squad and your emotes in Bandra. Also, apparently I missed XO Little Sims. Thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months as well. Did not hear it. I was more... so I got one away with this and one away with this. I see how it's not one or the other, so that means one of these three is wrong, and then it's also corn. I just don't see it, man. Bottle. Salary, graduate, mush. Can't these all be for, like, babies? But that wouldn't make sense. If I got one away twice and one of them was, like baby bottle, like baby food, and like mush is like poopy for the baby to eat. But since I got one away with this and one away with this, I mean, it could be in theory. Well, if I got one away with this, that means it just can't be bottle with it. No. It has to be some combination of these 5. I feel like corn or cheese is now the least likely, because it's like corn can be like squishy where cheese isn't. I guess. And then it's like, you make more money if you graduate. Salary is generally a higher paying job. Cheese or cheddar you can say is like money. But I don't know what bottle for money is, or core. Like, makes no sense to me. I'm bored. Things that are capped. Ew. Very sentimental work. Yeah, I just never get those two. I don't see these. I'm not gonna think of capped. I mean, makes sense. Hindsight. I'm just not getting these. I'm not in the thinking sphere for this. That's too far. Cheddar cheese. Anyway. Alright. Fertile. A little bit of a low-hanging fruit today in terms of fish. You can go with a few guesses. I think sardine or anchovy is a perfectly fine guess. Herring can work too. If you don't think it's an ocean fish smallmouth, I'm just gonna go with a quick sardine guess. Really not that bad. Could have been, easily could have been anchovy as well, but. Is that a mod? No, nothing that I've shown is a mod. Those are all just third-party websites, Prefertile and I got distracted by my phone. Would like it here. All right, let's do some runs, and hopefully Be chill about it. Alright. It really do feel like a Monday today. I'm kind of just meh. Like 6,300 hours. How long have I been speedrunning? Basically a week after, or a few weeks after the game came out. I played the game casually once for about like 200 hours, and I did that over the course of like 2 to 3 weeks. And then I started speedrunning it. So basically, out of the like 6,300 hours I have in Stardew, about 6,000 of it is streamed on Twitch. If you could go all the way back, like 6,000 of the hours that I've played on Stardew have been streamed, essentially. And yes, that is a lot of time. It's when you realize that Stardew is 8 years old. Came out in 2016. That is true. I also really didn't have any kegs on my farm as well. To be fair, there wasn't really much of an appeal for Skull Caverns and earlier versions. There was no chest floors. There was no floor 100 quest. Like, the only thing to do in Skull Caverns was to get a few pieces of iridium for whatever you needed, and that was it. No festival, no quests, no, like, goal other than getting, like, the 25 for the key recipe. There's no reason to go deep. Gotta remember, I made the farm where you literally couldn't eat. I made the farm when there was literally no other farms to pick from. The farm is really cursed. I have items that you can't get anymore on it. And yes, I still have the farm. I have items you can't get on it anymore. I also have error items, like bugged items on it. And then if you look at like the progress, like if I open up my collections menu, it'll look all messed up because I have every single like in-game achievement, or at least I did have every single in-game achievement at the time. But it's like I'm missing fish, I'm missing shipping items, I'm missing everything because it's just like the updates came out over the year. I completed it on the very first patch. Right. That's a really cursed looking fire. Like quality quartz? Yep, I have quality gems. Quality earth crystals, quality quartz, quality tiers. I don't think I got quality fire quartz because I think that was removed by the time I got down to floor 80. Squeetus. Butchering that name, but it's fine. Yum. Thank you for 2 months. You kind of get dulled down to the start of speedruns where you don't really find them too annoying. Certain runs are more frustrating than others. I will admit the start of perfection is kind of annoying just because I'm brute forcing a 1 in 3 chance every 9-10 minutes. So it's like, yeah, the start of perfection kind of sucks, but I'm so used to doing the first days that it's just like, it's whatever. And I'm personally, I like early to mid-game of Stardew. I don't like late-game Stardew. I think late-game Stardew is its worst point. So it's like, I really don't mind the early-game shenanigans. That said, my definition of early, mid, and late game in Stardew is very warped. Like, early game is prior to completing the community center. Like, once you finish the community center, you're entering mid-game. It's like, once you get into, like, Nut Room, and, like, you get everything from the Walnut Room, you're in late game. Ginger Island's like mid-game. I think mid-game is the best part. I love Ginger Island. I hate artisan green bean kale. Time to lose another good run to the artisan bundle. Maybe I'll remember this time to not do the thing. Really good forge this run though. Green bean kale. Go to the bottom and get the carrots early. I don't know what would be faster, going to the bottom on this first day to get the carrots early or going to the top on the 9th. Probably just get the carrots early just because it's there. Walk, but I lose time here just because I went out of my way for this, but it's fine. I'm gonna take a bet that I get rain tomorrow. I don't have to refill my can. One, 8, 3. We got a 50-50 on spring 12th. Winter 15th, year 2 kind of sucks. Or it's winter 17th, I guess we'll find out. Spring 5th, year 3. Spring 26th, year 3. Fall 21st, winter 3rd. A little bit of unfortunate card check dates, but I will be able to determine if they're good or not pretty early, so don't actually have to play that much. Is nice. You gotta complete it in one shot. All 10 floors. Not hard. I'm gonna restart this floor. We do have enough barrels where it didn't take too long. Any crabs? Probably just go and see if there's a Dougie super quick. There's a boss slime down there. He could have debated me going for it. A little far, but... Ruby. Take an early door scroll 4, probably not. Easy to get later. I mean, I guess I could just because I had the cave carrot, but... They got on that. Ladders aren't really laddering. Copper is... eh. Oh, I'm blind. Pretty middling pace today. There might be a freebie on this floor, that's why I'm kind of looking out. Probably go and kill the grubs on the left-hand side. Yeah, I'm not walking over there. Glow ring. Down, over. Am I killing this? They're killing, quote unquote. Or like, am I going for that? I don't really need the money, but... Unlucky. No magnet ring. You can get a jade or a ruby from this, I'll be happy. I have to get a ruby later, which is nice. But of course, now that I have an early ruby, I'm just gonna immediately get a ruby when I'm farming for the gold later. Because that's just how the game works. I don't really need to be eating much more, I just need to focus on the ladder. Gonna drop the ruby off at top. If I get a ancient seed, I'm a little screwed. How many crabs have I killed without a cherry bomb? Kinda surprising. Crabs and duggies. It's not even just crabs. To be fair, it's a Monday and my energy is not very high either, so. Girls on 1.6 are so depressing. Well, the pace isn't good, but copper is actually quite nice, so I'm pretty down for this. Copper's actually kind of bumping now, which is cool. A lot of carrot seeds. $60 is not bad. Unlucky. No reason to walk all the way down there. I need 34 more copper. We need 101 iron. And then obviously I still need to get money. I'm chilling otherwise. I don't think I'm going to 45 on this day in particular. But, I mean, I'll just ladders if they're given. I'd have to basically ignore this floor if I want to even attempt going 45 on this day. I don't really feel like doing, so... Actually, I guess we can see. I just really wanted to kill those dust sprites, though. Oh, never mind. Get it for free. What am I dropping if this is a diamond? Dropping anything. Technically, I should drop the aqua, but... Can I get these? Nope. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Emerald. Technically, Emerald was better than Aquamarine, but... So... There's an argument to be had. I don't think the money will be an issue in this run in particular. That's why I didn't really care. Per se. worth walking over for. Alright, now I just need the iron and the copper. I'm pretty content on money, and I got the weapon upgrade, so... Wish I had a magnet ring, but... I do need a little bit of coal, I think, so... I'm going a little bit out of my way for this, especially since there's iron down here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm checking those, obviously. I'm like down for bat wings. Actually quite useful. Nine in there. 17 more iron. Oh, I totally forgot that I still needed a jade. Thank God I got that. Someone just got the new world record in perfection with a 16:49.26. Odd. Good for them. I would love to know their name so I could watch it. No. The leaderboard is on speedrun.com. It's just on the whatever boards. The extended boards. I'm 5 iron or 7 iron over. Okay. It's literally like they're just trying to get me mad or like rile me up. I don't think anybody's gotten a 16 hour at least using the same rule set as I. Like again, if you use any rule set that you want, there's people who've already finished perfection in 5 hours without glitches. You're allowed to use a seed and Joja waivers. You can complete perfection in 5 hours with no glitches. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. It's probably just somebody trying to troll and get me mad that I quote-unquote don't have world record, even though I technically quote-unquote don't anyways because I don't submit. How is Speedrun so different? Well, the Speedrun in particular uses fish pond manip, which basically allows you to get 500,000 gold a day once you have it set up, and it's pretty easy, well, quote-unquote easy to set up in perfection. I'm sorry, 4 million gold per day. I don't know why I thought it was half. I was probably thinking something else. 4 million gold a day. Don't click on the link. I don't trust links. I'll search for it on YouTube after this. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway, so. We have plenty of money. Pretty good on money. Got a sub 15. Who wants a video streaming it? Thank you. Alright, I got a bathroom, and I'm gonna look this up in a minute, so. Give me a minute. I'm gonna Google this, and it's just gonna be like with Joja waivers, which is done in 5 hours. Stardew perfection speedrun. 21 hours. Is it gonna show anything but mine? I did everything. I reached perfection. I reached perfection. Unless you're one of the people who actually know what they're doing. Yikes, wrong link. Yeah. Literally. I don't want to wasting my time. I guess it wouldn't show right away. I just don't care enough. Oh, I missed the spring 12th check because I wanted to go to the bathroom. Oh well, that's not a huge deal. Actually, it's somewhat annoying. Not really. I gotta check the fall 21st anyways, and it gives me the hit indication. Fine. Summer 5th. Summer 5th, summer 28th. I can check summer 7th if I really wanted to, but I probably will just skip it. If it rains on the 25th, you can assume that there wasn't a card on the 20... okay. Whatever. What the hell am I doing? Oh, you're right. There's a bone zone. Thought I played it. Summer 5th. Try speedrunning on mobile, I'm good. Don't really like playing Stardew on any platform other than PC. They're just significantly worse. But I would have missed the cart since it rained. Or there wouldn't have been a cart check. So we're in the higher range. Is that what that means? Okay. I'm gonna have to check the Summer 26 book as well, since I know it's in the higher end. no blueberries, and then we don't need that, so we only need 3 spots, so 93 bloobs. All those, and then we need spangle and that. I need to get squash. We have the 3 spots. I don't need hops since it's artisan. Go out on the 9th. That's fine. We sell the strawberry there, so I don't have to go back to the egg festival in later years. Otherwise, I just always forget to ship it. If you're wondering why it's exactly like that. In the previous run, I had to go back to the egg festival because I forgot. They're vacation homes. It's also in the FAQ. There should always be a book here. I just want to know what it is so I can prepare later. Mining monthly, okay. Early green rain. I should be counting when rains are. I forgot how summer works now. Well, I've only gotten the early green rain, and it's been dry since. So. You just get those when I ship the ancient fruit later. So, it doesn't really matter. No. It's because you can skip the cutscene on 1.6, and when you skip the cutscene on 1.6, it's a guaranteed cat. Or, it just gives you the animal. Unfortunately, yes, we do get it in runs because it can lose time, but at the same time, it doesn't lose more time than what the cutscene loses if you just watch the full thing. But realistically, it just doesn't matter. There's farming and combat books. Well, I mean, I like combat. So 13th, 15th, 17th. 13th, 15th, 17th. And on 19th. Gotta do a check on the 26th and the 28th. I'm doing the 26th to see where exactly the thing lies, and then I need to do the 28th just to buy the rare seed anyways, so. Also, I guess unless if the 26th hits, and then there's no reason to do the 28th, unless if the 28th gives me extra info that I don't know. I have to check it. Yeah, it did. Need to do a cheeky little 26 check. I mean, other than the 2 guaranteed days, we only got the 15th and the 17th in terms of rain. Yeah, the 13th and the 26th are both guaranteed. We did hit this. I'll buy this now. Would checking the 28th make a difference, or should I just skip the 28th? I'm down to check the 28th. Okay. Hey, I mean, if it guarantees it, if I can check it and guarantee it now, I'm fine. I'm fine checking it. It's not out of the way enough for me to care. I'd rather do that. What book am I looking for? Another mining or... What? Because I would reset if I don't have a guaranteed combat book, because we're basically betting on the fishing book in the night market check or whatever. Huh. Well, I know exactly where my RNG now is. There's only 2 lines. Huh. That's a very high-end RNG roll. Well, it doesn't really change anything in terms of if the combat book will show up or not, but it doesn't allow me to confirm it. So we still just have a high chance of a combat book in year 3. Not having the book there, I don't know is a good or bad thing, because I don't know how many checks I get because of it. What row? I'll look at it after this. I'll look at cheats. Alright, this is where our RNG lines up. Right here. It's just these 2. So we'll check it on fall 21st. And we're gonna skip the winter check. Winter 15th year 2 is a guarantee. Summer 26th year 3. Fall 19th year 3. Fall 21st year 3. And another winter 14th year 3. Actually, okay, that's good. So our summer 5th year 1 check was mining book into mining book, right? So our summer 5th year 1 mining, and then our summer 26 makes it basically from here to here. So it was another mining. Summer 5th, summer 26, and then the looks that we're looking at for year 3 checks, right? Yeah, summer 26 year 3 is our only hit, right? Yeah, summer 26 year 3. Basically wait, I said 26, right? Yeah, basically guaranteed farming book from the looks of it. We have a 1 in 8 chance of it being a combat book. Okay. So that means I'm playing it till the 21st just to see what fall gives me, but once like I have to get both the combat book and the fishing book in like the year 2 and year 3 checks. Ideally I get the fishing book on this winter year 2 check right here and then the combat book later, but I don't know how it functions exactly, but I don't know how it'll look. So fall 21st check is what we're playing for. And then we're going to look at the monster RNG sheet. We got rain on the 13th, the 15th, and the 17th only. Oh, and the 26th. 13th, 15th, 17th. We didn't hit the 19th, right? Yeah, okay, so we have a very wide range, which kind of blows. Super wide range. Any helpful year 2 rains? Not really. We're kind of just stuck with a super wide range in year 2. Year 3, meh. Year 4 kind of helps. Year 4 is like... I just need to check if it's raining on the 10th in year 4. Okay. We need to check if it's raining on the 9th. I'm sorry, the 10th or the 18th in year 2, and then I need to check in year 3 if it's raining on the 17th. To get RNG particular. Whoa. The fall 21st. Cool. All right, let's go. Fall 21st will basically determine if we reset or not, though, so. A lot of this might not matter. What book do I need on fall 21st? What 1 and 5 am I hitting for that? I know there's a chance to hit fishing into combat in the winter fall months. And that's kind of what I'm always hoping for, but... Once you have 100 golden walnuts, the cookbook always shows up in the bookseller. Broccoli, no yam. Broccoli, no yam. I forgot to bring the stone. Am I walking back? I guess I don't need to buy as much, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm gonna say 160 and we'll just overbuy stone It's the equivalent of me doing whatever. Okay, cool. A writing book, you say? I already got a mining book. Say 160 is fine. Oh, that's an unfortunate location for that rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson's kind of in the way. I don't need anything else. Only one cherry so far really sucks. Probably also not only good columns. Yeah, okay. I mean, I figured. You were just saying for all three. And it's like, I'm fine with columns that just give me combat into fishing, or fishing into combat, whatever the order is. I think it's generally fishing into combat. We're specifically looking for the god, parts, though. Which is obviously fine. Second meteorite, okay. So I've gotten an owl and 2 meteorites already. The current world record is on my VODs channel, and that's it. Currently. Which is my recent PB. Literally just, like, watch a few streams ago. Nah, you specifically need a bug killer as an enchantment to kill the armored bugs, even though there's really not much of a point of killing them. They just drop the same loot as the regular ones, and they're the easiest thing in the world to not get hit by. How's the bulletin? I don't really check. It's on a while because it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter until near 3. Why did I walk all the way back up? Can I at least get one more mahogany seed, please? I'll do one more round. The cabins are not your houses, so you can't move the beds. Lucky. Need 2 more unique fruit. You can also move their houses and destroy their houses as host, but hello, Miss Melissa. The run has a chance. Really depends on how books go. Also, I hope your classes are going well. I don't think anything got blocked. Oh, made it to the art expo. That's good. You have a run? We'll find out on the 21st. And then winter 3rd. Probably should have just had a little bit of extra money on hand just in case if there was something from the cart that I would want to buy. I'll probably sell 2 pumpkins for that. You never know. There's like an apricot, a cherry, an apple, a palm, cheese. Checking on the 21st anyways. Safety net. All right, so if it's mining, we have basically God Cart. And then I think if it's like farming or something, it's fine. We'll see, obviously. Mining, we have God Cart, though, apparently. Or like a 70% chance of God Cart. I'd have to double check it, but I think that's fine. Is juice a part of this? It is not. Unlucky. Alright. I guess I should check to see if the run is dead. Fall 21st, year 1. And then we gotta check for winter 15th, year 2. 70% chance of... I'm sorry, that's year 1. Winter 15th, year 2. Basically guaranteed mining, which sucks. Fall 19th, year 3. Fall 21st, year 3. Fall 19th, year 3 is a 70% chance of fishing. Fall 21st is guaranteed mining. And then winter 14th, year 3 is guaranteed farming. So no combat is what I see. I mean, there's technically a 10% chance of combat in that other check, but no, this run's probably just dead. Oh, well. I don't see the books lining up. Unless if I really messed it up, I don't see the books lining up. We hit the bait and bobber, as I said, or we had a chance, right? What day is this? Winter 15th, year 2. Wait, how did I mess this up? Oh shit, this might be really bad. Wait a minute. What does this mess up? Winter 15th, year 2. No, I said it was like a 70% chance. Almanac, bait and bobber, mining monthly. Well, it didn't work out anyways, but I may have been in the wrong spot. Only had to go to year 7. I'm in your hometown, homeboy. Why are you there? What are you seeing there? Oh, are you going? Wait, the only thing that I can think of why you're in my hometown. Oh, no, I mean, okay. You're not in my hometown though. Doesn't he live a few places out? I thought you were seeing the... There's only one attraction in my hometown, and it's pretty big, but... Oh. Yeah. I thought you were in my hometown. Yeah, I mean, we're calling it a city. I know exactly where it is, but that was the seed. I got a bathroom, so I'll be right back. Fall 19th, year 3 was supposed to hit and give you combat. Was it really? Yeah, but that's year 5. I'm never... Oh, wait, no. Fall 19th, year 3. Oh, it did fail. Oh, that's comical. Wait. Wait, so I literally killed a run that I could have continued, but I killed it and it just worked out because I hit a 1 in 1,000. Or a 1 in 500. Classic. go male. Yeah. I was coping saying I shouldn't restart, but... realistically, I should. Because it's like, in case if I do get a run and it needs cookies, I'm just screwed otherwise. Just stopping. Don't need to cope about it. Joja kind of looks like Vienna. Just need a different hairstyle, yeah. Close though. I think it is the right hairstyle. Walmart Elliot. Okay. Aren't we all hallucinating? Life is just a hallucination. Daffodil down there if I want it. I'll probably just skip it though. If this was a dream, I would have a run right now with all the books going. No, this is more of a nightmare. Thank you. A sleep tea. Herbal. Are they, I mean, I guess they relax you. I don't know. I find, like, my thought process with tea is that it's, like, supposed to be an alternative to coffee. So tea is supposed to, like, you know, wake you up. So when you say sleep tea, that's why I'm just like, don't really put you asleep. Isn't it supposed to, like, you know, revitalize you a little bit? I mean, there's always different kinds of stuff. Just decaf tea. It's gonna depend on the kind. We have a very satisfying amount of forage. 3 of each. Well, I guess we have 1 extra daffodil, but... Now, if I can get 1 dandelion and then have the leek be the one that's replaced. I'm not walking over for that one. Should I have enough forage? I don't have my hoe. I can't get that. Like, oh, I should get those carrots. Oh well, all this lovely forage and time all wasted because we're gonna get, I'm feeling a bait here. It's gonna be a red bundle, but it's gonna be the animal bundle instead of the garden bundle. I'm gonna have a moment of like, oh my god, did I get, oh, okay. We're gonna have the moment where it's like, oh my god, I got it because it's red and not blue, and then it's just gonna be, I'm gonna hover over and it's just gonna say animal. And then if I do get the garden bundle, I'm going to get the quality crops bundle instead of the rare bundle, which is even more depressing. No, okay. Cauliflower, potato, kale. We're doing another run. Woohoo! Cauliflower, potato, kale. Cauliflower, potato. Kale. A lot, and then I would have to make an extra 2K in the mines to be able to afford the strawberries. Yeah, Mingo would be really annoying to afford. Brandon, thank you for the 25. Don't break your nose hitting the dab too hard. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Hits the dab hard AF asterisk.
Depression. Bought below it this time. So we had the same parsnip spot again. Which would have been funny. I need carrot seeds so I can actually just sleep a little bit. I can sleep one day. Just don't want to go out on a bad luck day. I'll take a neutral. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Could be better, could be worse. .36 with another golden crop being found on 4 point. Oh wait, where did I find the other one? I thought it was the 4.8, but that's too far away. That math doesn't add up. It would have had to have been the 4.51. That makes sense. We're the higher end of the spectrum. Used later. Neutral luck kind of sucks, but hey, it's better than bad luck. Oh, hopefully we'll actually get barrels to spawn on floor 5. I like that one. First try as well, which is nice. Don't have to reset for a club. Cool. Oh, perfect. Floor 6, monster floor. On day 10. I'll be helpful for later. That to our advantage. Still don't have the complete puzzle. Need to wait for I was like trying to autopilot towards that quartz, but realistically I should autopilot towards these copper nodes and a quartz. But mostly the copper nodes. All that What do you think the best possible time I can get? I don't really know. I know I can get sub 17, but I don't know how much lower. I'll take a lot of things going right. That's kind of the issue. Both of our runs today have gotten instant garden bundles, so pretty good other than books, obviously. First run died to bad books. Well, okay, technically our first run died to me making a mistake and reading the things wrong, which I technically, from the way that the sheets looked, I had good books, but when I checked it on the thing, apparently I lost like a 1 in 500 for the book RNG to actually not be correct. So I resetted when I shouldn't have resetted, but I didn't get punished because I lost basically a 1 in 500-ish. So I wasn't punished. So it was efficient to reset. So never punished. Yeah, there's just there's a very small chance that the books just fail. Was it 1 in 500? What was it? It's a small chance, I know that. Yeah, it's a precision thing. It's because our things are not like perfectly precise due to how we estimate RNG. So we can't see like the very thin numbers. And I probably happened to roll a very thin number, which makes it fail because it's weird. And it's an in-betweener or whatever. That's how I interpret it. Because we only go to so many decimal places. I really should be killing those guys purely just for ancient seed chances. More aggressively. Yeah. No, 1.6. 1.6 is faster for perfection. We were only running on 1.5 because it's faster for the CC route that I was using. Am I going to the... No, there's no way I go to the center just for that. Just for a Jade, Diamond / Ruby chances. That'd be so... That would be so much time loss. Yeah, 1.6 realistically didn't add too many more things you need to do for perfection, but added some of the most broken items to perfection. Because a lot of the new Mastery Room items are really broken in the long term. It's just like no speedruns other than perfection realistically have the time to unlock the Mastery Room So the perfection is really the only run that can abuse them, or abuse these items. Those items specifically being treasure totems and the iridium scythe. And if you want to put it up there, trinkets are nice. The fairy definitely saves a little bit of time while doing monster eradication goals, but it's not like one of those necessary things. Also, technically, the... what do we call it? The advanced iridium rod saves fishing time, being able to equip 2 bobbers. The only skill that's kind of useless in a perfection run is the mining one. You just don't really care for it. And we're kind of forced to use the foraging. Like, the foraging one's perks are bad, but the fact that it unlocks Mystic Tree Seeds is the reason it's good. Like, the mystery boxes are completely useless. Statue of Blessing is too annoying to get early. You kind of just ignore it. And it's too inconsistent on when it gives you a good buff. Because the only buff that you really care about, or the only 2 buffs you really care about, are the luck ones when you're doing mining. Well, okay. Actually, you don't really even care for the luck one. It's the move speed buff and the crit buff, specifically when you're doing monster eradication. The crit one is really nice. The other ones are useless. The fishing one doesn't really help, because if you're struggling to catch a fish, that's a skill issue. Especially with the upgraded fishing rod if you have 2 trap bobbers. I say that as I missed the legend last run on my first attempt. Again, skill issue. And then, yeah, luck doesn't matter. Move speed is nice on the whatever days you get it on. Butterfly is a waste of time. Friendship one doesn't matter. I still give the same amount of gifts every single time. Like, the butterfly would literally have to give over 1,000,000 gold for it to be worth going out of the way to do. And I think it caps at what, like 15,000? Because harvesting my farm once on Ginger Island is literally like 500,000 gold. Which takes me about 1.5 minutes to do. If that. Well, I mean, 1.5 minutes if you include the sleeping days. No, I almost never run out of energy, except for like the very start of the run, where I have no chance of actually having it, you know? I think the dwarf statue is much better than the blessing statue. The only issue with the dwarf statue in this run is I only do 1 skull cavern run, and then I get all the iridium and ideally all the prizzies I need for the rest of the run, because I generally get about 5 to 6 prismatics in the 1 skull cavern dive that I do. Obviously, we saw last time the 5 prismatics I got was not nearly enough to get artful, because I was in a really unlucky spot on the line, but that's just how it is. Yeah, I only need, well, okay. I only do one Skull Cavern dive where my goal is Iridium. I technically go into Skull Caverns more than once. There's a ladder. There's no way. That's so scum. Like, I go into Skull Caverns more to get key gems to get the Skull Cavern invasion quest done, but I literally just ladder the 100 floors, and then I kill the dinosaurs and I kill the monsters. I don't actually go for more than one Skull Cavern dive where I'm looking for prismatic shards and iridium. The one Skull Cavern dive I do on the Desert Festival to get calico eggs for the forging books that you can trade them for. Iridium ore, I get about 300 to 400 iridium ore on that dive, and then I generally get 5 to 6 prizzies. I do one Skull Cavern dive in that way. I use about 200 bombs, and I basically trade 200 bombs for 300 iridium ore and like 5 or 6 prismatics, and mining level 10 basically. I probably won't get bored of playing the game because I generally take regular breaks. For the reason I streamed 2 hours on Saturday, and then I just didn't stream Sunday because I just didn't really feel like playing the Stardew. And now Monday I feel like playing Stardew again because it's been a few days. I'm not bored because when I do get bored, you just don't see me live. Not like I turn off the stream and like immediately start playing Stardew again. I just don't play Stardew off stream. Also, it helps if you have a goal set for yourself. I want a sub 17, so it's like I'm motivated to get a sub 17. I want to go back and kill that guy. Grayish milk, thank you for the tier 1 for 17. On the topic of sub 17, Pog. My job? My job is to stream. It's not necessarily to play Stardew.
On the topic of sub 17 law.
Streaming is a very fortunate job if you can make it work, where you can kind of just set your own hours. So it's like if I don't feel like streaming on a day in particular, yesterday, I just don't stream. I have no idea what the conversion or what the currency IDR is, but thank you for the 10,000 of it. No clue if that's a lot or not. Very ignorant in that regard. Being able to go full time is like, people want to link it to like sub count and like all this jazz, but realistically it's more like how you monetize yourself. Like, there are streamers out there who have probably a fraction of my views in terms of like viewer size, stream size, YouTube size, and make more money than me. And that's purely because they do ads. They, you know, companies reach out to them, ask if they want to do a promo, and then they do it. Personally, I don't really like to do an ad unless if I believe in the product or I think the product is fine. So that's why you don't really see ads here. Plus, it's just like, don't really want them. But yeah, it's really what you do. More so, magnet ring. More so how big you are. Obviously, size increases the amount, like, that you make, but you can actually survive or make content creating an actual, like, job or an actual job or make a living off of it at a honestly pretty small amounts of viewers, as long as you get a very dedicated fan base and you can market yourself to companies to do their products, to show off their products. I'm not very good at that. I'm very one track minded, where it's like I really only want to play Stardew. And to be honest, I do get quite a few game sponsorship opportunities. I just never take them because they're almost all those they're almost all the mobile games, or they're either a mobile game that I don't really want to play, or there's some, I don't want to say Stardew Valley clone, but like Stardew Valley-esque game that I don't really care to play, because as I said before, I'm not here to play, or I'm playing Stardew because it's Stardew. I'm not playing Stardew because I like the genre. 'Cause it's a long time. And also I have a very particular way of how I do videos. You have more than enough money for myself? I mean, I won't say I have more than enough money for myself. I still need to continue working and streaming. But I make... I'm... For a single person in America, I'm at the poverty line in terms of the amount of money that I make. If not slightly above. And... for my lifestyle and how I live, that's plenty of money. Because I don't go out to eat. I don't go out to, like, party or do anything. I spend very little in a year. Yeah, I mean, it's like I don't go to places. Like, all I have to do is pay for electricity, room, and food. And that's really it. So I'm like, I make a significant amount of profit. And then I was also in a very fortunate position where I lived at my parents' home. I was 25 years old. So I was paying rent towards the end, but it was like a fraction of what I pay now. Technically like a third of what I pay now. For everything. Essentially. So I was able to save a lot of money. Like, if I didn't make another $1 for the next 4 to 5 years, I would still have extra money left over if I went through my savings. If I didn't make a single dollar for the next 4 to 5 years, I would still have money left over if I kept this lifestyle. I think we're done with. I see an ancient seed. I'm definitely not rich. Let me get that straight. I'm 9 iron over. Okay. Okay, I just need copper now. Like, I just don't spend anything. Like, I literally just don't spend money. Like, I probably spend, on average, like, less than $2,000 a month for everything. Probably closer to about $1,800 to $1,700 a month for everything. Rent, food, electricity bill, everything else. Whatever, like, random shit I need to buy. It is a lot. It's poverty. It's like the poverty line. As I said, I make the poverty, but that's like now though. Like, that's in relationship. Now I live with my sister, so it's a one room. or 2-room apartment. But that's now. When I was living at my parents', I would spend probably about $500 a month. And that would be like one of the months that I splurge and buy something for myself for some random shit. Because it's like my rent was like 300, quote unquote. And you can imagine that compiles when I streamed that entire time and didn't spend a dime on basically anything. Yeah. Poverty line changes so much, I don't even know if I'm like correctly in the estimate of where the poverty line is anymore, but I make about poverty. It's a bit, but it's not a lot. And that's fine. That is fine. I'm not looking to make everything. Yeah, I'm doing well for myself. And I can be happy about that. I am pretty happy about it. And I just know I was just in a fortunate spot that I was able to do that. Or, yeah, I was able to live with my parents for as long as I did. Because not everybody's that fortunate. I don't really complain about my life. And then I also get to do something that's, you know, fun. I get to play video games for a living. There's not many people who get to do that. First off. And then, yeah. First off, not many people get to just play video games for a living and have an enjoyable job. They're stuck with some bullshit. So it's like, I got a pretty good gig. 15K is poverty line. Oh, so yeah, I make over. That 15K a year? That sounds really low. Really? I mean, yeah, that sounds really low. Okay, my bad. I thought it was closer to about like... Okay, to be fair, 15K is really low, but it's like, I feel like 20K is probably where you're like, you know, that's like the livable state. But I'm like, I'm out of touch with reality about some of these things, so it's just like, a lot of the time I feel like I can just be spouting bullshit. So you shouldn't take, you should take a majority of the things that I say with like a grain of salt, because I'm not entirely the most educated person about this, and I know that. I'm a very antisocial person. What can I say? I might need to go get more coal. $29 plus 9 is 38. 38 minus 3 is 35. I need 3 more coal. Okay. This run uses no Joja whatsoever. I don't really care for either. I need 2 more coal. I don't really pick sides in that regard. I can do either, though. One more coal. Let's see if I can make one more coal real quick. Okay, gonna need to get the 1 coal later. Melvin, thank you for the 70 months. Hope life is going well. I have an extra food in here. I don't. Oh well, we're just gonna exhaust them. Actually, that was kind of a bad idea, saying that I still need to put down sprinklers. Actually, I guess I can put down the sprinklers tomorrow. It won't make a difference. I'll go out on a later date. I'm gonna have to pause to look up my things, though. I also need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back anyways. Yeah, life is calming down a bit. I'm working every once in a while these days. Oh, that's good. Life treating you better. Look at this. So our RNG is 0.436. It's like at the start. 436, 433, 466. We also probably got one at 4526. So 4526. That's probably our range, anywhere between 449 and 466. So we should have a cart check on spring 21st, and then winter 5th of year 2, winter 26th of year 2, spring 21st of year 3, and summer 14th of year 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're checking spring 21st of year 1. And then on that day, I'll probably try to get an extra rock or an extra coal. I just need one more coal. So much rain. Where's green screen? Not with me. I just need one piece of coal. Surely I'll get a piece of coal soon. I just needed one coal. Bait and bobber. Interesting. Basically TLDR, then entire combo. I'm doing good for myself. There's not too much to worry. Gonna continue doing what I've been doing. If I get enough vitamin D, hope. Vitamin D is nuts, yep. Okay, we gotta check on winter 5th. Actually, we don't really have any more checks until year 2, so never mind. Okay, I understand that that comment was supposed to be wholesome and being saying like, oh, I'm the bright sun, or I'm like, you know, like wholesome like that in that regards, but I'm not gonna say it, but I'm a bad person. Turning a wholesome comment into a bad joke. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh. Everything but blueberries, so we're just doing 93. Angle. Sunflower. Artisan again. Okay. Dumb shit. Think getting a cutter would be worth it. Oh, you mean an editor? I am mixed on it for reasons. Theoretically, yes, but because of who I am, probably not. Yeah, we're crops. I know that doesn't necessarily answer the question, but it's the best you're gonna get from me. Rain, oh rain, where is thou rain? Yes. Summer. Rain. We track. The only rain day we ignore is green rain. I'm an idiot. Please still be there. 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 I autopiloted. I was looking at the rain. No! Oh, I may have just killed this run. I forgot to get the... I forgot to get the summer squash. I autopiloted. Why does it take so long to load the photos these days? Even like... Come on, dude. Like, literally load. So criminal. I killed this run. I'm not gonna bother. Well, that's a shit way to kill a run. I'm gonna check and we're gonna have good books, and literally just because I forgot that, I'm pissed. There's already a bad start. Books are gonna be perfect this run because I'm an idiot and I killed a run for no reason. We're gonna get combat book on the... Okay, what days do I need to check? Winter 5th, year 2, winter 26, year 2, spring 21st, year 3, and summer 12th, year 3. Only got 3 checks then. Kind of sucks. Mining monthly. Mining monthly. Mining monthly. I really got 3 mining monthlies? Criminal. 4. No, 3. I just didn't go back. Saved by throwing. I'm at quarterly at the end of year 4. And bobber at the end of year 5. When you throw it, it works out. Comical. I don't feel like streaming for 7 hours today, so I'm not going to start another run. I do not feel like streaming for 7 hours. We got 2 good runs off the ground. Unfortunately, books were not good. And, well, I mean, the second one, we don't talk about it, but... yeah, it's just how it is. Interesting talk today. Lizard. I mean, one of them was Book's fault. The other one was mine. So we can call it even for today. So yeah, I'm gonna peace. I do appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the support. Very interesting talk today. But yeah, other than that, I will be back on tomorrow doing more runs. Hopefully throwing less often and books, giving me correct books. So yeah, I don't got much else to say. So I do appreciate the support. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.